Welcome to the World Register Report. The World Register is an independent news source providing truthful, unbiased, and timely reporting of people, places, and events. Commentaries are also provided on selected stories from time to time. The Associated Press reports that White House advisor Jared Kushner may have wanted a direct and discreet channel with Russia, citing anonymous U.S. officials. The Washington Post said Kushner met with a Russian ambassador at Trump Tower in December and proposed using Russian diplomatic facilities for discussions. According to the report, the New York Times said it was intended as a way to discuss Syria and other policy issues. National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster said, quote, "We have back-channel communications with a number of countries. It allows you to communicate in a discreet manner," unquote. With near daily releases of anonymous and unconfirmed reports from U.S. officials to mainstream media news outlets, it was not clear from the AP story why Kushner would not want to meet with foreign dignitaries in a more secure environment. As reported by Reuters news agency today, Iraqi armed forces launched an operation to capture the Islamic State fortification in Mosul. Once captured, the Islamic State's presence in Iraq will have ended. However, the terrorist group still occupies areas in Syria and elsewhere. In Mosul, the Islamic State is still holding on to the old city center and 3 adjacent districts along the western bank of the Tigris River. Now in its 8th month, the U.S.-backed offensive in Mosul has taken longer than planned as the militants are deeply embedded among civilians. An Iraqi military statement said, quote, "The joint forces have began liberating the remaining districts," unquote. Another military statement announced the death of 2 Iraqi colonels killed during the fighting today. And WorldNet Daily reports today that federal judges are using the same strategy to skirt the law in order to protect sanctuary cities as they used to stop the president's travel ban. According to the report, federal judge William Orrick cited public comments when he temporarily blocked an executive order to withhold some funds for cities that do not cooperate with federal immigration law enforcement. In an April 25th ruling, Judge Orrick wrote, quote, "If there was doubt about the scope of the order, the President and Attorney General have erased it with their public comments." Appointed by former U.S. President Barack Obama to the Northern District of California Court in 2013, Judge Orrick ordered YouTube on Friday to remove a video showing Planned Parenthood officials making gruesome comments about abortions, including dismemberment and beheadings of fetuses.